Hello, 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 hello.
Hey, how you doing today, Dean?
I'm doing excellently well. I'm glad to be
Great.
here with you and with you all, though I will say I'm looking to get some results from some of the things I'm working on these days. I'm looking to see what the demonstration is. And so we were talking back and forth. It's a subject we've talked about before, and we will continue to talk about. Are you getting your divine results? Are you getting your design results? Your divine results and the results you design. So your divine designed results. Are you getting them? It is said that the heart wants what the heart wants. And so do you know what you want, and are you actually getting results? So we have about 7 points to hit, very quick points to hit, a little system that Rich and I go through when we're trying to identify and create results. So it's great to be meditating and praying and having that sense of alignment, but there's also actions to be taken. We like to call it you treat, like meditate, pray, affirmations, and you move your feet. You take actions based on what you experience. So are you getting your divine results? What do you think about this topic today, Rich?
Okay, divine results. You and I are going to have a great conversation about this. It's going to go back and forth because I think that there's a little bit of controversy with the way I'm thinking about this, and I'd like to know your point of view. One of them is divine results. First of all, you talked about demonstration. What is a demonstration? A lot of people don't know. A demonstration, when we speak of it, is when something that you're asking for, praying for, putting out there to the universe comes into form in your life. It's a demonstration. For me, it's like when I want a result and then all of a sudden, boom, I see something happening to give me the result. That's a demonstration for me. The other thing is divine results. Now, what is the divine results? For me, the divine result is what is God, divine intelligence's higher intention for you. It's for the highest good of you and all involved. So how many times do we move forward thinking that we want something, and yet the universe seems to be holding back from us getting it? Now, is that the universe being picky and choosy over what it wants us to have? Or is it just because we have some kind of a resistance within our own thinking? And so the other thing I'm thinking of here is that I believe that we're all created for a divine purpose in this life. And when we find that divine purpose, then everything seems to flow in my life. It's like when I'm in alignment with source energy and my highest good and the highest good of all involved, everything around me seems to open up. And my life just opens and flows in perfect order. Other times, there's chaos because I'm struggling, trying to make something happen that probably, I can't say, and this is the controversy, isn't meant to happen. What do you think of that, Dean? I'm sure you got a lot of thoughts on this.
I've got a lot of thoughts on this. Isn't meant to happen. There's the idea of free will, which is a critical aspect of the universe. It's our real ace in the hole. It's our ability to say, this is the direction that I am going in, that I want. There's a collective consciousness that I'm operating in that is also making a play. And so our ability to go with that flow of collective consciousness or not allow that collective consciousness in. So a collective consciousness being there is more peace than not peace in the world. There are more places of quiet and peace than not peace. So that's a collective consciousness. Our worldwide political conditions right now, that's a different collective consciousness or another collective consciousness. So the whole meant thing, I believe that we have full choice in that meant thing. And it really is a matter of going with the flow of what you feel called to do, what you feel, what you hear in your what you hear, you see, you sense, or you know in your process. That's the direction to go. But first, you have to listen. Prayer,
Yeah.
speaking to the higher power, meditation, listening to the higher power.
Yeah, I'm listening, I'm thinking as you're talking. Makes a lot of sense. On the other hand, at the end of a treatment, I usually say, this or something better shall come my way. Meaning, this thing that I want to happen or something better. And usually, when I allow it to flow and not force something and allow the universe to open up for me, my good is knocking on my door. Always I allow it, I open that door by just going with the flow, then usually it's the something better, which I know is infinite intelligence flowing through me as perfection, in and as and through me as perfection. So I have a little problem with the, divine will, free will. Does the infinite know your needs even before you ask for them, and then is aligning all components to bring that to you in the way that's going to be within peace and harmony and flow? It's like,
And
I can go deep into these thoughts.
With that? Are you in alignment with that, or are you in resistance to that? Are you going with human ego to determine, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this? That whole thing of, we said the heart wants what it wants. We didn't say the ego wants what it wants.
Good.
Did say the heart wants what it wants. So we're going a bit more into the sense of self-awareness, a softer, a gentler, perhaps a more amorphous awareness of what it is that you are wanting. Of course, I think you need to be specific about your wanting, being definite with the infinite. But there's the other side of that. As you say, this is something better. I tend to say this or something even greater. Because I consider myself, what I want to be great, perhaps, and I'm certainly open to something even greater than what I'm experiencing. What we were talking about, though, since we're keeping this short today, we wanted to bring with you 7 different things that you can do. Now, this is rapid fire, so you're gonna have to replay this. But if you want to achieve, and achieve is definitely more of a huge human word, divine results, you have to, 1, identify the result that you want. What is it that you are wanting? And I like to identify wants that are at least 50% believable. Something that's not, oh my gosh, I couldn't even believe that. That's not what we're talking about right now. Something that's believable to you. What do I want? Then meditate. Listen, pray, express. Or if you're not a big prayer, think of it as positive thought focus, a positive thought solo focus. So you focus, you speak it out loud, you're all alone, it's solo, it's musical to you, it's something that makes your heart sing, you're doing your own film soliloquy, if you will. And then listen. So it kind of goes back to the meditating. Listen, what is coming? What do you hear? What do you sense? What do you know? And then take action on what you feel, sense, or learn. Take action on it. Recognize the progress. And that's where the demonstration comes in. You recognize the progress. We have to recognize the progress. It's like, put a little celebration in there. Yes, Rich, we got the yellow box going. Yes. We've got Restream happening. We are StreamYard, we have got 8 different places. Yes, celebrate this, and then go back to the beginning and repeat. Identify the result. Meditate or pray or do a solo thought focus. Listen. Take action based on what you hear, what you feel, what you sense, or what you learn from your listening. Recognize the progress and celebrate. And then repeat. That's what we got for you today. So that's the New Thought Live 7 steps to achieving your results, because we're here to help you achieve the results of a higher and greater life.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you, Dean. Let's talk about Tuesdays, New Thought Tuesdays, and how they
New
can
Thought
get a
Tuesdays, we
reminder.
got newthoughttuesdays.com, newthoughttuesdays.com, where every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Go to newthoughttuesdays.com and sign up for a request for a reminder, and we'll send you the Zoom link. So after Rich and I have talked about the topic for the day, you can join in on the conversation.
Yeah, every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll see you then. We good?
We're good.
Take care. Bye.